Tonight on Newsbeat, LSU Baseball takes care of business against Southern, how the Special Olympics came to LSU campus, and one local business who's giving back. All this and more. Newsbeat starts now.
Good evening and welcome to Newsbeat. I'm Gia Piccarella.
And I'm Juliana Russell. Welcome in.
Another plane accident has occurred as two planes in Arizona collided, leaving 2 dead earlier today. The mid-air collision took place near Marina Regional Airport outside Tucson. Investigations are underway as the cause of the crash between the two small planes is still unknown. This is the 4th major aviation disaster to occur in the United States in the past month.
LSU Baseball improved to 4-0 on Tuesday with their win against Southern. Our own Erin Delahunty has more.
Tuesday afternoon in Alec Box Stadium. This win extends their winning streak to 4 in a row. The final score of the game was 13-1, and there were 3 scoreless innings for the Jaguars thanks to LSU's left-handed pitcher Connor Ware.
He believes in himself. Like he really attacks his own and be a huge part of the staff. I was happy to get him out there today.
Junior Ethan Frey, LSU's designated hitter, was 3 for 4 at the plate and launched his first career home run during the 4th inning, raising the score to 11-0.
I guess it's just the one time, it actually went my way. Like I said, it's nothing I really tried to ever do before. You go out of my way to do it, but I guess one time I just made a perfect swing on a good pitch.
Like, I had no idea because I've seen him hit so many home runs in inter-squad games before. And they were getting all crazy about it. I'm like, what's the big deal? This guy's got more power than anybody on the team.
Frey suffered a shoulder injury at the end of last season, but says he's able to power through it and won't let it set him back.
Just kind of kept quiet, but I had surgery during the summer. So the past 8 months now have been pretty hard. Recovery was really tough, but I'm completely healthy now.
The game ended after the top of the 7th inning because of the 10-run rule. LSU improved to 4-0 on the season, while Southern dropped to 2-2.
Thanks, Erin. Cold weather has canceled the game between LSU and Nichols that was scheduled to take place in Thibodaux. That game is now scheduled for April 8th. The team will look towards this weekend series against Omaha. Our own Ava Garza will have more on that tomorrow with your Tiger Sports update.
That wintry weather that canceled the game rules the day in Louisiana. Our own Cassidy Trepanier is outside with an update. Cassidy?
Winter weather will be here for a bit. We're expected to see hard freeze conditions over tonight and again tomorrow night. So make sure you're bringing in pets, covering plants, and wrapping pipes if you're advised to. Now, these lower temperatures will be in the 20s, so please try to stay inside during these times. But if you must go outside, make sure you're staying warm. We have more weather to come, so stay tuned. Back to you, Gia, at the desk.
This Sunday, students went for the gold at the LSU Parade Grounds. Reporter Jaden Cotton has the details on the all-inclusive Special Olympics.
It was a day of cheers after the Special Olympics brought together a community with a love of sports and competition. The Olympics created a fun and inclusive environment for all to enjoy. The purpose was to end discrimination against people with intellectual disabilities.
There's really not many types of things like this, like activities for them to do. So just having more activities for special needs people to come to, it's really amazing.
Kids were given the chance to develop their skills in a secure setting, allowing them to make new friends.
Yeah, they lighten up when they get their abilities that they're really good at. When they start being good, they get really excited and they just have a bunch of new friends. I just love seeing how happy it makes them all the time.
Often being disregarded, disabled students are afforded limited sport opportunities. But with the large amount of Baton Rouge disabled population, it was evident that LSU needed to host the Special Olympics. The games were built to adhere to a variety of disabilities, allowing every athlete to leave with a smile on their face. I asked some of the competing athletes what their favorite competitions were and why.
Football. My favorite sport. Yes, wow.
The club is continuously growing and spreading awareness to the disabled population here in Baton Rouge. For Tiger TV, I'm Jaden Cotton.
If you want to join the cause, you can check out Special Olympics LSU on Instagram.
Italian ice isn't the only sweet treat Jeremiah's has to offer the community. Our own Audrey Foster took a look at how this local business is raising money for philanthropy causes.
Jeremiah's Italian Ice, located on Highland Road, is known for its chilled desserts and generous business strategies. Jeremiah's organizes several of these charitable events with LSU's Panhellenic Council every month.
Personally, it's more just like we want to be a part of the community. We want to support those who support us by coming here. So it's just, being a key player in that. One of our core values is being generous. So, that's just what we do. We want to be able to give back, and we're fortunate enough to be in a situation where, having fundraisers, giving back to the community.
These givebacks bring in customers for Jeremiah's while also playing a key role in raising money for each sorority's philanthropy. Jeremiah's has been hosting givebacks since their opening in 2022.
I was one of the first people to, on like a systemic level, organize a semester-long giveback with Jeremiah's, and that happened in January of 2024 when I started my role as Vice President of Philanthropy for Delta Zeta. So I got in contact with Cody, and he helped me to set everything up. And I remember on the first week we tried it, I announced to the entire chapter, which was a little over 300 people, that we'd be doing this, and everyone was so excited.
Coming up in March, Jeremiah's is having a giveback to raise money for adult literacy. For Tiger TV, I'm Audrey Foster.
Thanks, Audrey. Jeremiah's is just one of the many local businesses that gives back to the community.
That winter weather is here, but for how long?
Cassidy joins us after the break.
Get Gordon and get it done. Yeah, everybody know Gordon in a 225. And he done link with Big Four. He got buku ties, Ferrari flying in a new coupe ride. And every time I ride by, I see a brand new sign. I'm with Gordon. I know that he gon' get it done. Whether it's a big truck crash or a hit and run, recovery funds, he fighting to get a ton. Mike Epps, man, we all about the Benjamin. Handling injuries, man, are you kidding me? Gordon McKernan, that's champion energy. Yeah, family man with a family plan. Get Gordon, he gon' fix it like a handyman. Get Gordon and get it done.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
The Purple Room is back.
We're back this semester with episodes every Friday.
And we're talking the latest on everything LSU sports, news, lifestyle, and more.
And we're bringing you some exclusive interviews with top-tier guests.
The Purple Room Podcast.
Tune in every Friday wherever you get your podcasts.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical to save the day. From electrical issues to keeping you comfortable, plumbing repairs, and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical, your one-stop solution for electrical, AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call or visit us online at southernairbr.com.
Welcome back. Juliana, I don't know about you, but I was getting frostbite on the walk over to the studio.
It honestly doesn't make sense to me. I mean, last weekend I was wearing shorts. Now I'm bundling up with sweaters, like hot, cold, Katy Perry song.
Seriously, just pick one. Please, no, just pick one. I don't even care.
The weather does not make sense, but I do think I know someone that might be able to kind of figure this out for us. Our own Cassidy Trepanier is in the studio with more. Cassidy?
Weather will be here for a bit, like I said, outside. Now let's get into tomorrow's weather. We see earlier in the morning those 30 temperatures. Now between 12 and 3 p.m. we will see a high of 45 degrees. The sun will be out, so class will be a little okay, but those colder temperatures will be outside. Now, as that sun sets at 5:57 p.m., we will see temperatures start to drop from the 30s going into the 20s. Now let's get into next week's weather. Like I said, Thursday we will see a high of 45 and a low of 24, and it will be sunny. That will slightly be the trend for the weekend. We see on Friday those partly cloudy skies following that trend of those upper 40s during the day and those lower 20s at night. Now Saturday we will see AM clouds and PM sun rising up into those upper 50s with those lower 30s at night. Sunday we will see some rain and it will be cold, so please try to stay inside, and we will start seeing these temperatures go up with those mid 60s and those lower 40s at night. Monday through Tuesday we will see this trend of sun during the day with those 70 temperatures, because those temperatures will be rising. 70s during the day with those lower 40s at night. Tuesday we also see some sun with those 70s and those lower 40s at night. Now, Wednesday, we will see partly cloudy skies with that high of 77 and that low of 54. That's all I have for you guys today. Back at the desk.
Thanks, Cassidy. For many students, studying abroad is an opportunity to expand their horizons, gain new perspectives, and immerse themselves in different cultures. Skylar Bruyette takes a closer look at how one LSU student broke boundaries while abroad.
Before studying abroad, Lewis Wheaton felt bored of everyday life and wanted a change. That's when he took the leap and decided to study in Bangkok, Thailand. While the concept of studying abroad isn't new, Lewis's decision to study in Asia, a region often viewed as the least desirable destination, especially for black men, broke all boundaries.
I chose Thailand a little bit by chance, actually. I happened to be watching a YouTube video, and there was a guy who was doing a walking tour through Bangkok. And I thought the city looked very interesting.
When in Thailand, he was able to experience many different cultural phenomenons. From participating in the Thai New Year Festival to learning how to use public transportation, Lewis wouldn't change anything about his adventures in Thailand.
There's just so much to do, so much to learn outside of your own country. And I feel like if you just stay in one spot your whole life, you're kind of limiting yourself.
LSU study abroad advisor Amber Gaujour says that students who study abroad have totally different learning experiences compared to the ones on campus.
I think students grow immensely even with, a 4-week summer program abroad. They come back more confident, a bit more well-rounded. Their perceptions change.
Lewis came back from Thailand eager to explore more of what the world has to offer, all while continuing to break boundaries. I'm Skylar Bruyette, Tiger TV.
Studying abroad not only enhances academic growth, but also creates unforgettable experiences that shape a student's future. If you want to go on adventures just like Lewis, visit lsu.edu/studyabroad. When we return, some initiatives that are setting Greek students up for success. Stick with us.
Get Gordon. And get it done. Yeah, everybody know Gordon in a 225. He done link with Big Foe. He got buku ties, Ferrari sliding, flying in a new coupe ride. And every time I ride by, I see a brand new sign. I'm with Gordon. I know that he gon' get it done. Whether it's a big truck crash or a hit and run, recovery funds, he fighting to get a ton. Mike Epps, man, we all about the Benjamin. Handling injuries, man, are you kidding me? Gordon McKernan, that's champion energy. Yeah, family man with a family plan. Get Gordon, he gon' fix it like a handyman. Get Gordon. And get it done.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Welcome back. Greek life at LSU is a cornerstone of campus culture, offering experiences and connections that extend well beyond a student's 4 years on campus. Empower is a retreat for first-year Greek students at LSU that helps them build real-world skills and gain hands-on experience to succeed in college and beyond. Many Greek organizations offer professional development events such as resume workshops, mock interviews, and networking fairs. Roles like finance and risk management let students manage big budgets, solve problems, and work on team skills employers look for when hiring.
All have strengths and they all have the ability to be a leader, and it's really about just like how you can strengthen what you already have in your toolkit so that you can go out and make great changes.
If you want to find out more about how to get involved, you can check out the Greek website. That's all we have for tonight's Newsbeat. I'm Gia Picarella.
And I'm Juliana Russell. Have a great night, Tigers.
Yeah. No, literally, because